Snow rests lightly on the street before the day. Morning finds its quiet shape in pale gray. The city hasn't fully woken yet, like it's still deciding what to get. Coffee waits beside the page, warm and dark. Steam drifts slowly through the room, leaving marks. Outside, the light moves gently on the wall. Inside, I feel no rush at all. This is how the morning starts, soft and clear. Nothing here is pulling hard or near. I let the minutes open wide and stay. This is how I begin the day. Music moves without insisting, soft and slow. Every note knows where to sit and go. No sound is asking to be first or loud, just a rhythm gently bowed. The piano speaks in careful lines, warm and plain, leaving space between the thoughts that remain. Every chord arrives and then steps back, like it knows the way to act. This is where the focus forms, calm and light. Nothing here is fighting time or sight. I stay inside this steady sound at ease, like the mind learns how to breathe. The cup feels solid in my hands, then less. Time forgets the need to press or guess. Each small task waits without demand or sign, like it understands this time. The bass walks evenly through thought, round and deep. Drums brush seconds into place, half asleep. Everything moves just enough to be, nothing pulling hard at me. This is how the hours align, one by one. Nothing here is meant to run or be done. I let the morning stretch its light and stay. This is how I work today. Outside, the snow begins to thin and fade. Footsteps trace a quieter pace down the lane. Inside, The desk becomes a place to rest, where thinking feels its best. This is how the morning holds its tone. Nothing here is overgrown or alone. I carry this calm into the work ahead, with a clear and gentle head. Light fills the page, the day begins. Snow settles on the rails before the sound. Morning holds its breath a while all around. The street feels paused between two thoughts, halfway, like it hasn't picked the day. Coffee waits beside the notes, dark and warm. Steam moves slowly through the room, loose in form. Outside, the light begins to lean and grow. Inside, there's nowhere else to go. This is how the morning opens, soft and slow. Nothing here is pushing hard or low. I let the minutes find their place and stay. This is how I start the day. Music moves without a question, soft and clear. Every sound knows where to land and disappear. No voice is asking to be heard above, just a rhythm shaped by love. The piano speaks in measured lines, warm and plain, leaving room between the thoughts that remain. Each chord arrives and gently fades back, like it knows the way to act. This is where the focus gathers, calm and light. Nothing here is fighting time or sight. I stay inside this steady sound at ease, like the mind learns how to breathe. steady in my hands, then less. Time forgets the need to press or guess. Each small task awaits without a cue or sign, like it understands this time. The bass walks evenly through thought, round and deep. Drums brush seconds into place, half asleep. Everything moves just enough to be. This is how the hours begin, one by one. Nothing here is meant to run or be done. I let the morning stretch its light and stay. This is how I work today. The snow begins to thin and fade. Footsteps find a quieter pace down the lane. Inside, the desk becomes a place to rest, where thinking feels its best. The air remembers mornings like this before, unannounced and asking nothing more. Nothing here feels heavy now or new, just space enough to move through. This is how the morning holds its tone. Nothing here is overgrown or alone. I carry this calm into the work ahead, with a clear and gentle head. Pages turn softly, the city waits. Morning snow reflects the light, soft and pale. The city's edges blur a bit, like a veil. Nothing moves with urgency yet, the day is still a silhouette. Coffee rests beside the book, warm and dark. Steam draws shapes into the air, loose and marked. Outside, the windows slowly wake and glow. Inside, the rhythm stays below. This is how the morning settles in my hands. Nothing here is asking speed or plans. I let the minutes open open wide and stay. This is how I greet the day. Music enters without demand, soft and low. Every note knows where to stand and go. No sound competes for space or light, just enough to feel it right. The piano moves with gentle care, warm and clear, leaving silence everywhere it appears. Each chord steps back before it ends in time, like a thought that doesn't climb. This is where the focus finds its place. Nothing here is asking more than space. I remain inside this even sound at ease, like the breath begins to ease. The cup grows lighter in my grip, then cool. Time forgets the need to rule or rule. Each small task waits without a name or tone, like it's happy on its own. The bass walks calmly through the room, round and slow. Drums brush seconds into bloom below. Everything moves just enough to stay, nothing pulling me away. This is how the hours align, one by one. Nothing here is meant to run or be done. I let the morning stretch and breathe and play. This is how I work today. Outside the snow begins to break and thin. Footsteps draw a softer line within. Inside the table turns into a space where thoughts can slow their pace. The air recalls familiar starts like this, unannounced and easy to miss. Nothing here feels wrong or new or late, just an opening to wait. This is how the morning stays with me. Nothing here is asking more to be. I carry this calm into the work ahead, with a quiet Light rests on paper. The day holds still. Snow outlined a silent street before the sound. Morning links in between what's lost and found. The city hasn't chosen yet a pace. It holds a softer face. Coffee waits beside the pen, dark and warm. Steam unfolds without a plan or form. Outside, the light begins to shift and rise. Inside, no reason to decide. This is how the morning breeze, soft and clear. Nothing here is pulling hard or near. I let the minutes find their place and stay. This is how I start the day. Music moves without insisting, soft and slow. Every note knows where to go and go. No sound is asking to be more than tone, just a rhythm on its own. The piano answers carefully, warm and plain, leaving space where thoughts remain unexplained. Each chord appears, then steps aside at ease, like it knows when not to please. This is where the focus forms, calm and light. Nothing here is racing time or sight. I stay inside this steady sound at rest, where thinking feels its best. The cup feels steady in my hands, then less. Time forgets the need to press or guess. Each small task waits without demand or sign, like it understands this time. The bass walks evenly through thought, round and deep. Drums brush seconds into place, half asleep. Everything moves just enough to be, nothing tugging hard at me. This is how the hours begin, one by one. Nothing here is meant to run or be done. I let let the morning stretch its light and stay. This is how I work today. Outside, the snow begins to soften and fade. Footsteps choose a quieter shade of gray. Inside, the desk becomes a place to rest, where focus feels its best. The air, remember, starts like these before. Unannounced and asking nothing more. Nothing here feels heavy now or tight, just room enough for light. This is how the morning holds its tone. Nothing here is overgrown or alone. I take this calm into the work ahead, with a steady open head. Snow light fades slowly, the day unfolds. Morning snow absorbs the sound outside. The city rests with half-closed eyes wide. Nothing moves with urgency yet. The day is still a quiet bet. Coffee rests beside the note, warm and dark. Steam traces lines across the air, and marks outside the windows start to glow and shine. Inside, I'm in no rush for time. This is how the morning opens, soft and slow. Nothing here is pushing hard or low. I let the minutes settle in and stay. This is how I greet the day. Music enters without weight, soft and clear. Every sound knows where to sit and disappear. No note is asking to be more than sound. Just a rhythm gently bound. The piano speaks in careful steps, warm and plain, leaving silence in the gaps between the lines that remain. Each chord appears and then retreats on cue, like it knows just what to do. This is where the focus gathers calm and light. Nothing here is chasing time or sight. I stay inside this even sound at ease, like the breath begins to ease. The cup grows lighter in my hand, then cool. Time forgets the need to rule or rule. Each small task waits without a tone or sign, like it's happy just in time. The bass walks gently through the room, round and deep. Drums brush seconds into sleep, half asleep. Everything moves just enough to stay. Nothing pulling me away. This is how the hours align, one by one. Nothing here is meant to run or be done. I let the morning stretch its light and stay. This is how I work today. Outside, the snow begins to lift and clear. Footsteps trace a softer rhythm near. Inside, the desk becomes a space to be, where thought moves easily. The air recalls familiar starts like this, unannounced and easy to miss. Nothing here feels wrong or new or loose, just time enough to wait. This is how the morning stays with me. Nothing here is asking more to be. I carry this calm into the work ahead, with a quiet, steady head. decided, now at rest, like it hasn't answered yet. Coffee waits beside the screen, warm and dark. Steam draws quiet lines of thought and marks. Outside, the light begins to climb the wall. Inside, I feel no call at all. This is how the morning forms, soft and slow. Nothing here is pulling hard or low. I let the minutes find their place and stay. This is how I shape the day. Music moves without direction, soft and clear. Every note knows where to land and disappear. No sound is trying to be first or loud, just a rhythm gently bowed. The piano speaks in careful tones, warm and plain, leaving space where thoughts remain unclaimed. Each chord arrives and steps aside at ease, like it knows when not to please. This is where the focus settles, calm and light. Nothing here is racing time or sight. I remain inside this even sound, at rest where thinking feels its best. The cup grows lighter in my hand, then cool. Time forgets the need to rule or rule. Each small task waits without a cue or sign, like it understands this time. The bass walks evenly through thought, round and deep. Drums brush seconds into place, half asleep. Everything moves just enough to be, nothing tugging hard at me. This is how the begins to thin and fade. Footsteps trace a quieter pace down the shade. Inside, the desk becomes a place to rest, where focus feels its best. The air remembers starts like these before, unannounced and asking nothing more. Nothing here feels heavy now or new, just space enough to move through. This is how the morning holds its tone. Nothing here is overgrown or alone. I carry this calm into the work ahead with a clear and gentle head. The page stays open, thoughts arise. Snow reflects the early light, soft and thin. Morning waits before it steps all the way in. The city holds a quieter shape for now, like it's asking not to rush somehow. Coffee rests beside the clock, warm and near. Steam dissolves the edge of thought and clears. Outside, the day begins to stir and move. Inside, there's little left to prove. This is how the morning opens, calm and clear. Nothing here is pressing close or near. I let the minutes breathe a bit and stay. This is how I greet the day. Music settles without weight, soft and low. Every note knows where to sit and go. No sound insists on being heard above, just a rhythm shaped with love. The piano moves in careful lines, warm and slow, leaving silence in between to grow. Each chord appears, then gently fades away, like it knows the right delay. This is where The cup feels steady in my hands, then less. Time forgets the need to press or guess. Each small task waits without demand or sign, like it understands this time. The bass walks calmly through the room, round and deep. Drums brush seconds into place, half asleep. Everything moves just enough to stay. Nothing pulling me away. This is how the hours align, one by one. Nothing here is meant to run or be done. I let the morning stretch its light and stay. This is how I work today. Outside the snow begins to lift and clear. Footsteps find a softer rhythm near. Inside the table turns into a space where thoughts can slow their pace. They recalls familiar starts like this, unannounced and easy to miss. Nothing here feels wrong or late or new, just time enough to move through. This is how the morning stays with me. Nothing here is asking more to be. I take this calm into the work ahead, with a quiet, steady head. Light warms the cup, the room wakes up. Morning holds its breath at the table, soft and still, like the room is saving something by its will. Every chair feels gently waiting, time feels wide, every thought drifts to the side. Coffee warms the early silence, dark and clear. Steam is lifting from the cup, then disappears. Outside rests a quiet street, pale and new. Inside calm is coming through. This is where the morning opens, calm and slow. Nothing here is asking questions. Nothing knows. I let the day begin in pieces, loose and true. This is where the morning opens. Music moves without intention, low and kind. Every note feels softly resting in the mind. No desire to be important or to lead, just a sound that matches need. The piano speaks in gentle phrases, clean and warm, like it's finding how to stand in form. Every chord respects the silence in between, like it knows what space can mean. This is where the mood stays open, fresh and clear. Nothing here is asking answers, nothing near. I remain inside this gentle rhythm for a while. This is where the mood stays open. Light begins to move the shadows on the wall, like the day is learning slowly how to call. Every second feels forgiving, soft and plain, morning free of strain. Footsteps pass beyond the doorway, far away, like the world is waking slowly into day. Every sound feels unannounced, soft and light, morning finding how it's right. This is where the rhythm listens, soft and true. Nothing here is rushing forward into new. I let the hours take their places as they do. This is where the rhythm listens. The bass walks lightly through the room, round and bright. Drums are brushing time together, soft and light. Everything feels gently started, nothing fast, just a calm that's built to last. I don't hurry toward the daylight or the door. I just stay with what the morning has in store. Every moment feels unmeasured, clean and plain, like the calm prefers the same. This is where the morning lingers, soft and bright. Nothing here is asking more than feels right. I carry this familiar ease when I move. This is where the morning lingers. The cup is empty, the day begins. Snow lines up along the glass, soft and bright. Morning pauses in between dark and light. The street has not decided yet its pace. It keeps a slower pace. Coffee waits beside the notes, warm and dark. too thin and spread. Inside my thoughts stay gently led. This is how the morning shapes its sound. Nothing here is pulling hard around. I let the minutes find their way and stay. This is how I start the day. Music moves without insisting, soft and clear. Every note knows where to rest and disappear. No sound is asking to be more than tone, just enough to feel at home. The piano speaks in patient lines, warm and plain, leaving silence where the thoughts remain. Each chord appears, then steps aside at ease, like it knows when not to please. This is where the focus gathers, calm and light. Nothing here is racing time or sight. I remain inside this even sound at rest, where thinking feels its best. The cup grows lighter in my hand, then cool. Time forgets the need to rule or rule. Each small task waits without a cue or sign, like it understands this time. The bass walks evenly through thought, round and deep. Drums brush seconds into place, half asleep. Everything moves just enough to be. Nothing tugging hard at me. This is how the hours begin, one by one. Nothing here is meant to run or be done. I let the morning stretch its light and stay. This is how I work today. Outside, the snow begins to thin and fade. Footsteps trace a quieter shade of gray. Inside, the desk becomes a place to rest, where focus feels its best. lost and asking nothing more. Nothing here feels heavy now or tight, just room enough for light. This is how the morning